There were times when many Muslims have lived a strange event in their life while praying, and they didn't know what to do. Imagine that you came eye to eye with an animal during your prayer. What would you do? Would you stop praying at the moment? So what if this animal was a snake? Snakes are one of the dangerous animals in the world. From the first day of creation, snakes have always been one of the most important animals that human beings ever met. Many religions tell stories about snakes. According to the Torah, snakes are most deceitful of wild animals. Some Islamic history books say that this elemental snake is entirely based on non-Islamic sources. There are plenty of narratives about snakes. First of all, no matter which religion or prophet you're following, none of them orders to kill a living being without a reason or with a careless attitude. Destroying a species without any reason and exception, it's not allowed. The narrations that orders to kill absolutely and without exception are either unfounded or it doesn't belong to the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. There is either a misfit or incomplete transfer. In addition to that, in order to reach a conviction about the subject, it is necessary to see all the narrations about it together. If they need to be killed, in some cases, then it should be done. It depends on the situation, like if there is something threatening life, preventing worship, etc. Don't get us wrong, it's not about the snakes, but it's about the harm that they may cause. It's against the possibility of them being poisonous or dangerous, because the venom of the snakes can easily paralyze or kill their victims. Of course, if it does not harm you, you should definitely not touch it. But if there is such a situation, naturally it is allowed to kill the animal to protect one's life, not to destroy the whole species. In addition to that, kill the snakes where you see them. It's not true in the absolute sense. But if a poisonous snake enters settlements, and if someone sees it but does not inform anyone, and if it is going to bite somebody and cause that person's death, this carelessness of sighter is not to be forgiven. In Islam, a Muslim protects his brother from all kinds of dangers and damages. This is a requirement of both humanity and Islam. If a scorpion or snake appears, to kill it with several hits does not break the prayer. This is the most apparent agreement. Even if one of the men from the congregation takes a single shoe and kills the snake or the scorpion, in the meantime, even if he gets a hit from the imam, unavoidably, prayer still does not deteriorate. All poison paths are the same in this regard. This is the most plausible view, but in this case, if he doesn't worry that the snake or the scorpion that appears will not hurt him, attempting to kill it in the prayer was considered revolting. Because the assent to kill is only given for if it passes in front of the person praying and if there is a possibility to harm. Harming any living being without a reason has not been seen in Islam. In fact, to think and love those animals, so remember and contemplate the omnipotence and other adjectives of Allah is one of the things that a Muslim should do. The love for animals is one of the known features of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. In fact, our Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, behaving nicely to animals may cause one to get into Jannah. And he told his companions, a man felt very thirsty while he was on his way. There he came across a well. He went down the well, quenched his thirst and came out. Then he saw a dog panting and licking mud because of its excessive thirst. He said to himself, this dog is suffering from the thirst as I did. So he went down the well again and filled his shoe with water and watered it. Allah praise this man and forgive his sins. Thereupon the companion said, is there any reward for us for serving animals? Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, replied, yes, there is a reward for serving an animate. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, harming animals will lead one to hell. And he told, a woman got into the hell because of a cat, which she had sight, neither giving it food nor setting it free to eat from the vermin of the earth. Our Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, took care of a treatment of the rooster who had a worm, helped the cat to open the door. His mercy was at a very different level at this point. Wishing to have same mercy with our Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, as a Muslim. Thank you.